If you fancy the life of a street photographer, there'll be an awful lot of what you're about to see. Here's 15 minutes of me at this year's London Pride. Stay with me till the end if you want to find out exactly what I mean.
On the right-hand side.
Right, that's enough of that. Let's get to it. Here we are, Oxford Circus, and let's get some filming. It's a bit dull, as you can see. I thought it was going to be brighter, but it's still early in the day, so a bit of a faff getting that on. There we are. Right, test exposure, and really is a bit dull. I remember I've still got my yellow filter on, so that's about a third half stop taken away. Change the filter, just balance it on the camera, why don't you? Could have ended badly, it didn't, thankfully. Put the filter away. And off we go. I quite like Oxford Circus to get up and running. There's always a few people there aren't many today. I thought, again, it is still a bit early. But, walking along, someone on the left, notice someone at the corner of my eye. Picture, it's a start. It's just getting warmed up, getting used to getting close to people. So, wander to the middle of this junction eventually. Starting to look, trying to look a bit nonchalant, but there you go, not really working when you've got a GoPro and a camera around your neck. Check in, there we are, what am I on? F8, probably 125th F8, don't like that. I like to be at 250th or F11. Person to my left now, I noticed. I'd like to take a photograph, but she looked right at me as well, would have been good. Oh well, missed it, not a problem. Next time, nothing else happening. So across the road here, there's someone in black about to cross over and messing with her hair there. Oh, it would be a good picture. Her on her own on the crossroads. It didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. I took a consolation picture and it was rubbish. Keep walking. Now, it's just empty. Just empty and a bit dull. Quite like this junction though. Again, you get a good build-up of people so you can get into people's faces as you crossroads. Notice somebody, but these two people in front are in the way. There's the person I want to photograph, missed it, so consolation picture, rubbish. Carry on. Wander down, and here we are, Piccadilly Circus. Amazing. There'll be things to do here. Nope. It's empty, they're still building it. So carry on wandering down. See this couple here, thinking there might be a photograph. There's no one in front of them, so I can get close. Walk. Nothing really. Oh, he's pointing. Carry on pointing. 28mm lens. Too far away to take the picture. When I did take the picture, it was rubbish. Now there's the main parade route that comes into Piccadilly Circus down there. Thought I'd wander up there, but nothing happening. Checking the exposure again. So I'm photographing people's faces. Check the exposure on my hand for a nice skin tone. I'll go back into Piccadilly Circus. Here's somebody here. Picture. There's one picture. A bit rubbish still. So yeah, I will do what I was going to do and get into Piccadilly Circus. Notice this person here, standing on her own, looking down at her phone. I can compose and just stand and wait for her to look at me. Looks at me, click, that'll do. Nothing going on in the background though, so yeah, it's an interesting picture of her, but nothing going on. Where's the next victim? Here he is, this guy here, in the hat, smoking his fag. Again, I will be nonchalant, F8, 125th of a second, no doubt. Turn around, still there is he. And yep, I'll take your picture, but again, nothing in the background, it's a bit rubbish. That guy in the bucket hat would have been great if I had colour film in, but I'm not a fan of colour, so let's keep walking. Oh, here we are, the full frame podcasts are out doing a photo walk. There were some really interesting cameras out here. I think he had a load on. There were Hasesleblad. There was is that an Olympus there? I'm not too sure. These are
Instagram.
the people. I get their Instagrams. What's that camera that guy got there? What's he got? Look at the lens on that camera. That's mad. Some Nikon there. Ben's got Nikon there. Ben here has got an interesting camera. The chap that's writing on that's typing his Instagram on the phone now at the moment. He's got a. Do you see? A Nikon F6? Interesting camera.
Robert Watson, please.
And that's it, yeah. Say hello.
Nice to meet you, Rob. Ben. This is also Ben.
And move on.
I'm not affiliated.
I think I've bumped into them a couple of other times during the day. Right, wander around, saw this interesting chap. Now,
Would you mind awfully if I took your photograph? Sorry, take a look.
Where are you going to put this?
I don't know. Straight, no smiles. That's it. Fabulous, thank you.
I always smile.
he always smiles, very nice. But that was taken with my Nikon F100 with a 50mm lens. I thought, right, I'll try bringing two cameras. Didn't really work well. Oh, here's two girls here. I will split them. Didn't work. Oh well. If you see a group of, a whole line of people walking towards you, you can probably split them. Walking up, see the chap here. Look at this chap here with the ears. Amazing. Walk past. I'm feeling a bit rubbish at the moment. A bit like not much is happening. But I thought, right, stop. Take his photograph, just go around, but he's not looking at me, so I can compose. When he does look at me, click, there we go, we're ready. It's not bad, it's a nice street portrait, but it's not going to win any prizes. Carry on walking. Chap on the left here, looking a bit lonely. Again, walk past, feeling a bit rubbish, not much happening, no one to photograph. I thought, right, just get him photographed. It's going to be really obvious that you're taking his photograph, and it's not going to be very candid, but there we go. I've taken his photograph, and...
Sorry?
Send it to me. Is it too complicated?
It's film?
Oh, it's
How can I... Yeah, film.
Oh, wow.
How can I send it to you?
Wow.
How can I...
I still have a film camera.
How can I send it to you then? When...
You have WhatsApp?
Yeah?
Yeah, so we swapped details and follow him on Instagram now and sent in the picture. Here we go, another crossroads. I think we're walking into Soho here. There's someone in yellow, just on. I noticed. There we go. I noticed in yellow. I'll take a picture. Oh, scare her. She scares me by going, oh. But there we go. Again, not much of a picture. Not much happening. So walking down, I think it's into Leicester Square way here. Notice this chap on the right-hand side. Is he just there very early, getting his place for the parade? So do what any respecting photographer would do. If you want his photograph, I want to take his portrait, I'd go to one of the places that you can cross, which gets me onto the road, and I'll walk down to see him. And again, this one here, I know he's... does he see? I don't think he really notices me at all, but he's looking one way, so I can compose the picture and wait for him to look at me. There we go. Just wait for him to turn and look at me, take the picture. I know this is a bit whistle stop, but this is what it's like. Here's what it's like taking a picture at Pride. Listen to these two. They love it. You try and take a picture of someone. Normally, people complain a bit, but now everyone's really happy. Parade route, again, not much happening, so head back to Piccadilly Circus. Someone on the left here on their phone, they're having a conversation with someone that's actually walking up in the blue jacket there. But I want this picture, so I get this picture. There we go. And I notice that the person in the blue, that person is having a conversation with them on the phone, and they don't know they're so close to each other. About to cross each other by, so I do tell them of each other, and they all meet up. Oh, I love that picture as well. Thank you very much. Onwards and upwards. Now, quite like that picture. I thought, right, I need to check my exposure. I don't think I checked my exposure for a little bit. So I checked my exposure to make sure I'd have it. And where are we now? Piccadilly, that's Piccadilly Circus in the difference. And who's this? This is me. Thought about to show my face. Click, click. Must be mad. Now it's starting to rain, so I thought I'll shelter under here with these two, but I'll take a picture of them first. Why not? So shelter under there, and eventually the rain ceases, and I think the parade is just getting to us. I think this is Dykes on Bikes. So Start walking up. There's no use trying to photograph the parade at all. See what's going on here. As I've been stood for a bit, I'll check my exposure. And this person with the umbrella, listen to me. Come on. I don't know what was on there because that picture turned out all right. Again, it won't win any prizes. Don't know what's going on here. I'm back right on the parade route. Back, I remember seeing Annie Leibovitz in that Waterstones. Right, picture there. See them two underexposed, so it's a bit of a mush. But it's a picture from Pride, I suppose. Walk down, and who's this walking towards me? Classy. Get that picture slightly underexposed again, so it's a bit of a mush. Always exposed to the highlights. Walk down a bit, cross over at the Royal Academy, and the pavements here are really narrow, so you can get some odd little situations like this lady here. You go, click. She looks as though she should be out at Pride, but she's probably doing the shopping. You never know. Might be out buying books and something interesting, not shopping. Stopped off to do a bit of texting here. Notice this family. Where is it a family? I just like the layer in that. That's cool. And start walking back. This bloke looks as though he should be somewhere different. Just keep walking. Soho, here we are. Back up. More pictures here. One there, bit rubbish. Another one there, bit rubbish. But they're all pictures. Now there was two people on the left here that were wearing bugger all really under really thinly veiled lace. And I wanted a picture of them. There they are, just on the right, checking their phones. And I wanted a picture of someone taking a picture of them, not them having, not overtly taking a picture of them. I wanted a little bit of context for. Oh, run out of film. Let's change that. Walking up from Shaftesbury Avenue here, and these really weird urinals that they put out for dirty old men to. And these kids are just having such a laugh. They have no idea what the hell's going on, but quite like that picture. Walk up here, and I think by the time I get to here, I've run out of film. I've just shot off lots and lots. There's nothing really happening. It's been one of those days where either I've not just been on it, or I've been in the wrong place at the wrong time, or the right place at the wrong time. I've just not really enjoyed it. It's been a long way for not very much. Sort of, you know if you've got good pictures, but this time I just felt like I hadn't. So let's discharge this film. Nope, I didn't know it was coming out so easily. And let's go and have some refreshments. I love Maison Barteau, this little French cafe here. So nice to sit outside and just have cheesecake and a coffee and just watch the world go by for a moment, not think about taking photographs. Then it's 200 miles home to this. Back in my dark rooms, sorting the chemicals out. 4 inversions every minute for 8 or 9 minutes. 3, 4, tap to get rid of air bubbles. And when the pictures are dry, you get to scan them. The Valoi Easy 35 just got an A7 IV here, and Valoi Easy 35 is amazing. I used to do things on a V700, but it's just so antiquated now. And there we are. What exactly did I mean? Very, very briefly, street photography is about building a relationship with disappointment, and this year's London Pride was a bit disappointing. I travelled 400-mile round trip, shot 6 rolls of film, developed it, scanned it, and potentially one photograph that I like. That's street photography for you. Did I learn things? Yes. Will it stop me doing it? No. There's Manchester Pride coming up in a couple of weeks, and I will be all out for that. Manchester Pride always gives great opportunities for photographs, and there are always loads of photographers there. Maybe I'll do a bit of POV at that, but I do feel it gets in the way of taking the photographs. We'll see. I might do a little bit. But for now, thanks for watching.